It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rehna.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rehna was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Rehnan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rehna. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
No, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Rehna graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead's slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Rehna's Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Rehna's Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Rehna rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what Helganquil's civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rehna is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hootle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle!
Ow! Seriously, what the hell? You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rehna, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Dragon Form!
Lunar corruption!
Not a chance! Strike!
Water! Mega ray!
You wanna play? Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
Right inside me! Will be let free!
You're on! It's over! Tiger
Dragon Form!
By the power of water!
They might
Arcane! Flame of Fury! Where are you going?
Not today!
Hurricane Strike!
You're mine! It's too much!
Healing Circle! Mega Ray!
Why is he human?
Stop you dying?
Right.
Mega Ray!
Astro Voice?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Hurricane Strike!
Heal my weary companion.
Raining Slash! Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Strike!
Burn!
Mega Ray!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Double Demon Fang! Radiant Light!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
Negative gate! Here I go! On board!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! Think again! Mega Ray!
Raising you apart!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this!
Ground and pound!
Here
I go!
Heal my weary
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Mega Ray!
Demon, finish it!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara. Shine.
Now! One
Demon
more!
Fang!
Regeneration.
Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Alphen.
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rehna. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like...
Like all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Rehna Great Spirit came along and... changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. Oh, even before that. Just how many people, Rehna or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Don't get careless!
Dragon Swarm!
Don't tell me!
Look sharp!
Art expert coming through!
Reputation ruined.
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Comrades, your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Double Demon Fang!
Explosion! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
This one's mine!
Hurricane! Mega Ray!
We must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on us, Dohalim.
Mega Ray!
Not today!
Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
Take this!
Mega Ray! You're mine! Hurricane! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Get behind me!
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Pathetic! And again!
Here I come!
There! Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust!
Here! Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Switch off!
Mega Ray! Flaming meteor! Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I wonder how the Rehnans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Rehnans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Here I come! Dragon
Your wings won't save you from me.
Burn in hell!
I shall ensure you survive this!
Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this!
Don't mind if I do.
Elusive deity!
Eagle Ray!
I'm ready!
Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done!
Dragon
This
Swarm!
one's mine!
Take this! Ha! You're finished!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up
This
until
one's
it's over!
mine. Huh. Who said anything about letting off?
Here I come! It's on! Dragon Swarm!
Here I go. You're mine. Here's a healing art.
You're armed!
Lending you a bloody
Mega Ray. This one's mine. Primed and ready. I've got you more defense. Keep calm and take them down. Mega Ray. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
I'll face you!
Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Art expert coming through.
You're mine.
Elusive deity!
Mega Ray.
Eagle Ray! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang!
Frozen.
Hammer! Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon
Reinforcements?
Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Zephyr Trident. You're mine. Here I go. I'm only here to healing art. First aid. Mega Ray. Inferno crossing.
Double Demon Fang!
There. Hurricane over.
Demon Fang!
Sighted. Got you.
Spirits within the soil.
Havoc thrust.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Hurricane Mega
Their
Ray.
arts were interrupted!
Hurricane strike. Havoc thrust.
Blood, rending you apart!
Hurricane strike. Going in. You're mine.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Mega Ray. Smashed to pieces. Flaming meteor. Here I go. You're mine. Hurricane strike. You're mine.
Resonate with the earth!
Mega Ray.
Stalagmite!
This is it.
Are they calling reinforcements?
Thin them out! Don't get surrounded!
Mega Ray.
Resonate with the earth!
Flaming meteor.
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Who
Fang!
wants to die next?
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah!
Mega Ray.
Nice technique!
They smite with blackened blade!
Here I go. It's over. Hurricane Mega Ray.
I'm hurt bad!
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Sighted. Sighted. You're...
Negative 6!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Look sharp!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Blood Salt!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Round and pound!
Double Demon Fang!
Sighted! Going in! Mega Ray!
Rending you apart!
Hurricane Strike! Havoc Blow!
Negative Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
You're mine! Mega Ray! Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
On guard! Here's a healing art!
Double Demon
First aid! And again!
Obstacle dash!
Mega Ray!
On your
You're mine! Havoc Blow!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Blood!
Hurricane Strike! On guard! Havoc
Demon
Blow!
Fang!
Mega Ray!
On your
Going in!
Eternal Devastation! Demon Fang!
Salt!
Double Demon Fang!
Ruin!
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray! Come over!
Rending Fire!
Let me help!
Resonate with
Here's a
Rising
healing art!
Wyvern!
First aid!
More?
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Rising Burn in Hell!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Demon Fang!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray!
Raining Flash! Negative Gate!
I'm ready! Havoc
Logo!
Thrust! Mega Ray! Far enough!
Can't get out of this!
Here I go! You're mine! Mega Ray!
Rising Piston!
On guard! Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
Raining Flash! I'm ready!
Switch Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! Everlasting Double Demon Fang! Negative Gate! They smite with black
This one's mine!
Not today!
Mega Ray! Inferno Crossing!
Execution!
Hurricane Strike!
Being interrupted! Be still!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Take it!
Those are impressive skills.
They took a lifetime to
Here's a
master.
healing art!
Then I'll have to keep
First
training.
aid!
Air pressure!
Hurricane! Take it! You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Here, let me help!
On your knees!
First aid!
No further! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Demon Lash!
Far enough!
Sonic Spear! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
There!
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Keep going! Meteor! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot! Mega Ray! One more! Make it rain! Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rehna? Or could they be Zeugles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rehna's core?
If that's true, and if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
This one will be difficult to predict.
No escape!
Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Guardian Field! Here I go!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Gravitas Field!
We got fires!
I've got this!
Let a marksman handle it!
Tiger Blade! All yours!
Glorious power!
Double Demon Fang!
Lunar Arc! Explosion! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Water, hear my call!
This one's mine!
Stay
Powered
calm.
up!
I shall provide assistance.
Flame inside me! Pure! To be let free! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Negative gate!
No, it's not!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Dragon Swarm!
Aw, too shy to come over! Here, I never miss!
I'm ready! Live up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Resonate with you.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Water, hear my call!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with you.
Burn! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Another one!
Bloody
You're finished! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Yohalim!
all yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in! Leave the charges to me!
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I can feel my precision improving.
This one will be difficult to predict.
This one's mine!
Take it! Dragon Swarm!
Flaming Meteor!
These ones can run rings around us!
You're
How
finished!
about this?
Too
Flaming
fast!
Meteor!
Stand back.
Infernal
I'll
Blast!
trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Powered up! Here I come! You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Glacial
Dragon
Fire!
Swarm!
Hurricane Cut!
You're mine!
Try to power up water! Shield and make!
Rising Falcon!
Flame of fury!
Look sharp!
Here I come!
I don't even know the word defeat.
You're finished!
On guard!
Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
Everlasting
Double Demon Fang!
Negative gate.
Hurricane
You're
Strike!
mine!
One more!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
I'm ready!
Annihilation! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Dragon Swarm!
Not by a
Dragon
long shot!
Swarm!
Hurricane Strike! Demon! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Mega Ray! Back into the
I'm
fray!
not
No
done!
dawn shall break forth.
No escape!
To everlasting dark.
Here I come!
Negative gate.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike!
Reload.
Look sharp!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
You're finished!
Freeze
You're
Blade!
mine!
by me!
I'm not done!
This is it!
Dragon
Do
Swarm!
it! Flaming Meteor!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Elusive deity.
Watch and weep!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Rising
In
Falcon!
here! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Slash!
Hurricane Blade Lancer! This one is mine! On guard!
I'm not done!
Rending you
Dragon Swarm! Hurricane Blade! Make it rain!
Dragon Swarm!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
So I still had room to grow.
Bad feeling about this.
Flaming Meteor!
Spirits of the soil.
Mega Ray!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
I spot a beast hunting anyone?
Double Demon Fang!
Masterful dash!
Their hearts were interrupted!
This one's mine!
Here goes!
I'll grind you into dust!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Electric rupture!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
How about this?
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Flight! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Seismic rupture! Elusive deity!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Can't end here!
Don't give up! Here, let me help. Here's a healing art.
I think I'm coming down with something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Can't handle me, can you? I'm ready.
Resonate with the earth!
Here, let me help.
With the earth!
First aid.
Bathed in blood!
Think again.
Sword
Now.
Bloody howling!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray. That'll bring you down.
Dance in the
enough.
wind!
Mega Ray. Make it Alphen. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Negative gate!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Spirits within
Demon
the
Fang!
soil!
Mega
And
Ray.
wreak havoc!
Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing art.
I'll smash you!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Excited. I'm only getting started.
Mega Ray. This one's mine.
Rising Viper! Eat dirt!
Make it Ray happy. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Pierce through!
Time to
Double
stop.
Demon Fang!
Imbue this thing in a bind!
Demon Fang!
Going in. Now repeat.
Catapult!
Inferno crossing.
Light astral energy!
Flaming
Photon flash!
Rising
Light astral energy! Photon flash!
You're mine!
Light astral energy!
Ready to go.
Photon flash! Not in your dreams! Light astral energy!
Ready and
Now
ready!
you've gone and ticked me
Stay
off.
away from my
Photon
friends!
flash! Light astral energy! Photon flash!
No escape! Burn in hell!
Light astral energy!
God.
Photon flash!
Far enough.
Light
Dragon
astral
Swarm!
energy! Photon flash!
Double Demon Fang!
Photon flash!
Talon Hurricane.
Demon Fang! Double
Light
Demon
astral
Fang!
energy! Photon flash!
Double
Light
Demon
astral
Fang!
energy! Photon
Double Demon
flash!
Fang! Demon Fang! It's on! Double Demon
Photon
Fang!
flash!
Demon Fang!
Sorry.
You pay for that! Crumble!
Armor won't save you!
I hope this... medicine works as promised.
You're mine! Demon Fang! I'm on it!
Here's a healing arm!
Tear you
First aid!
you won't.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Crumble! Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I have to train
Demon
harder.
Fang! First try! Demon Fang!
Inferno crossing! I'm only getting started!
Be let free!
I can feel medicine.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double
Here,
Demon
let me
Fang!
help! First aid!
Demon Fang!
Inferno
Double
crossing!
Demon Fang!
Let's tear
Not
'em up!
today!
Inferno crossing!
Now,
I'm ready!
Take
how
this!
about this?
Mega ray!
Dragon
Ready
Swarm!
and ready.
I'm on it! That's enough! Demon Fang!
Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Inferno Punch!
First aid!
Let loose!
Make it rain! Alpha!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Good to know my training is paying off.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Rehnans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrecht 35 about it sometime. This one will be difficult to predict.
Demon Fang!
Death shall not be forgotten.
Mega ray! These things really get on my nerves.
Give a heartbeat!
Blind freak! What did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Mega ray!
Being interrupted. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and humbling to me!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Mega ray!
Lightning Thrust!
take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Mega Ray!
Heal my weary companion.
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
Splendid slash!
Mega Ray!
Tempest engulfs you! Rising water!
I'm only getting started.
Mega Ray!
Burn!
Look sharp!
Negative gate! Onward!
Denied!
Swallow blade!
That'll bring you down!
How about this? Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice
Heal my
technique!
weary companion. Double Demon Fang!
It's over!
Now I can release!
Hurricane Flight! Mega Ray!
Demon
One's
Fang.
mine!
Destruction!
Flight!
Elusive deity! Rotating pressure! You're mine!
Dear sweet! Havoc Flight!
Devastation!
You're mine!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
It's on!
This one's
No
mine!
further!
Thunder Touch! Blast Salt!
Pierce through! Demon Fang! I'm ready!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
I have a bad feeling about
Dragon
this.
Swarm!
Right here! I got this! Igneous Discharge!
Dragon Swarm!
Inferno Blast! Nothing can bind me! Mega Ray!
Air pressure! Take it!
Inferno Crossing! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Shine!
Going in!
Right!
Mega Ray!
Here I go!
You must be tired of feeling it. I'm nearly...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Mega Ray! On guard!
Catapult!
Master
Within!
in the Flaming Meteor!
Soaring Alpha!
Inferno
Roll away!
Crossing!
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray!
Sorry to trouble you.
Finish
Switch
it!
to offense!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Rending
Take it! Hurricane it's over!
I'm ready!
Bring you down!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done. Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Brace yourselves! This one!
Mega Ray! Flaming Meteor! Mega Ray!
It can hide itself? Amazing! This one's mine!
Ground and pound! Far enough!
Here I come!
On guard! Igneous
Take
Discharge!
this! Explosive ring!
Going in! Hurricane!
Elusive deity!
Glacial Fire!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Mega Ray! Guardian Field!
I owe you one.
Much obliged. Here, let me help! Tell me about it later. I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Catapult!
Mega Ray! Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Lion!
How about
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art!
Negative gate!
Here's a healing art! We're interrupted!
Megasonic Blade!
Here's the Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
This one's mine!
Hurricane Flight!
Elusive deity! You're mine! Can you take it? Doesn't hurt! Sonic Spear! Rising down!
Here I go! You're mine!
Double Demon Fang! Russia!
Mega Ray! Here,
Demon
let me
Fang!
help!
Double Demon
First aid!
Fang!
Here's a healing art! Switch first aid!
Double Demon Fang! Meteor!
That'll bring you down!
Air Pressure! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Won't get behind it!
Got it!
Mega
I'll
Ray!
leave it to you!
Don't mind if I do.
Soaring Blast! The flame and fire is
Hurricane
yours!
Strike!
You can't get out of this!
Havoc
Soaring
Blast!
Light Spear!
Not like this!
Stay away from my friend! Negative gate!
There!
Resonate
I'm
with
only
the
getting
earth.
started!
Alright. Smash you!
No more playing nice!
in blood.
Mega Ray!
Rending you apart.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
From
Here
beyond,
I go! You're
imbue
mine!
this vanquished soul with light
Mega
and
Ray!
dissipation.
I won't give up!
No further.
Come on!
Demon Fang!
You have to hold on! Hurricane Strike!
Double D! Finish it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but... You sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, You know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell!
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Xion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Xion, but that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? Do you mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Xion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen, but doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose? I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
Your cooking has really improved, Xion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Xion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner! Yes! Yes, of course! Dinner! Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
yourselves! This one's tough!
Look sharp!
Dragon
Pound!
The Tempest engulfs you! This one's all mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Flag!
Move the corruption!
Stand by the wind! Lightning meteor!
Spirits within the soul.
Dragon form!
Annihilation!
They smite with blackened blade!
Mega ray!
Ignite! It's go time!
How about
Execution!
Sighted! You're mine!
Soil.
Demon Fang!
Mega
Be
ray!
gone! Destruction! Crush!
Wonderful blast!
Demon Fang!
Mega ray! Right here! I got it! Mega ray!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Hurricane Blast!
Finish it!
Lost! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! My fists are crushing it out there!
have a bad feeling about
Dragon
this.
Swarm! Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm!
Finish without a trace!
You're mine!
Hurricane! Down! You're on! Going in!
Soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! This one's mine! Inferno Ray!
Masterful dash!
Here I go! Going in! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Inferno Crossing!
This one's mine!
I'm gone! Thank you!
Take this!
Here goes!
Wind! Devastation!
Mega Ray! Never miss! This one's mine!
Demon
Mega
Ray!
Ray!
Rising Water!
Blazing Meteor!
You're mine!
Masterful dash! Guardian Field! Alright! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Going in! Here I go! You're mine! I'm gone!
Shockwave Flash!
Mega Ray!
I'll thank you! Shockwave Flash!
Switch off! Indian Discharge! Mega Ray!
Within the soil! Awaken and wreak havoc! Devastation! We turn the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Hurricane Strike! Take it! This one's over! Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
feeling about this.
Dragon Swarm!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
As if the
better.
creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
Spirits in the soil!
Dragon
Awaken
Swarm!
and wreak havoc!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning Meteor!
Masterful
Moon
dash!
By the
Dragon
power of
Swarm!
water!
Rending you apart!
Hammy!
Bloody
Flame of
howling!
Fury! Burning Run!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Here,
Bloody
let me
howling!
help.
Resonate with the earth!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Spirits within the soil!
Hurricane Strike!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Look sharp.
Hammy! Flame of Fury!
Not today!
Strike! Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
Inferno Crossing!
Elusive
Look
Key!
sharp! Freeze Lancer!
Soaring
What
Blast!
did I do?
Dragon
Lightning
Swarm!
Meteor! Lion Power!
Eagle Ray!
Outstanding form!
Piercing Roar!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane
Glacial
Strike!
Spear.
Here's Apex Thrust! This one's mine!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
Lion
Good
Ray! Instant Shock! Keep up the pressure!
Take this!
Power of
No
water!
escape!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Going
The
in!
flame inside me yearns to be a scream
Try harder.
bathed in blood.
Guardian
Rending you up.
Field!
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Florida!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike! Healing Silver!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon
Havoc
Swarm!
Thrust! Pull myself together!
Here I come!
Going
Dragon
in!
Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
Into the fray! Hurricane Strike! Ready!
My head's down.
Double
Annihilation!
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! First
I owe
aid!
you one.
Not in your dreams!
Cure!
Hurricane Ray!
Try this!
Mega Ray!
I'm hurt bad.
Big flash! Tempest engulfs you!
There! Let the marksman handle this!
Sonic thrust!
Elusive deity!
Sword rain
Mega
alpha!
ray!
Raining flash! Eternal devastation!
Begin! Crescent flash! Reflect on thy sins.
I'm only getting started! Mega ray!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dazzle! Rising flash! Not today! Finish
Mega
it!
ray! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us? We're in for a long slog with this one. Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my
Take you
back.
all on! Okay! Lunar Rondo!
Mega ray!
Look
You're mine!
Here I come!
Mega ray! This one's mine!
On your
Tiger blade!
double demon fang!
Fear sweep! I'm only getting started! I never fit! Mega ray!
Turn her back.
Demon fang! Ready to go! Double demon fang!
Here's a healing art!
Demon
First
fang!
aid!
The flame inside me! Yours!
Does it hurt? Take this!
Mega ray!
Sonic thrust!
Look sharp.
Sword rain alpha!
Excited! You're mine!
Piercing roar.
Mega ray! Make it rain! Astral energy!
Say no more!
No defense! You're mine! Mega ray!
I'm ready!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You were practically a blur. Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
Brace yourselves! This one... Stop!
Reflect on thy sins.
Mega ray!
Come one, come all!
Here goes! Insects just stay on the ground. Mega ray!
Burn! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm ready to go!
I owe you one back!
Flag assault!
Another incantation.
Mega ray!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Here's a healing art!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to do my bit.
I'm only getting started! Mega ray! This one's mine! You're mine! Excited! I'm only getting started!
Burn in hell!
Mega ray!
Awaken and
Hurricane strike! Havoc thrust!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes! Make it rain! You're mine! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Infernal finish it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Die!
Hurricane Flight! Going in!
The flame inside me
This is
yearns
it.
to be let free!
Hurricane Flight! It's over!
Look sharp!
Dragon Form!
Spear Sweep!
Pierce through!
This one's
Rising
not
Wyvern! Start up!
Zephyr Trident!
Piercing roar!
I'm ready! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We're in for a long slog with this one! Inferno!
Dragon Form! Dragon Form!
Radiant light!
Time to shine! Two heads? What's not even fair?
I've been hit with something! Here I come!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great.
Negative gate! Havoc!
Spirits within the soil.
Awakening recon!
Dragon Form!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Form!
On guard!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to use all
Take
the
this!
power of my healing
Dragon Form!
Ryan Howl!
Ha! Not
We must be tired of healing. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on us. Still being
It's over! Mega Ray!
there!
This one's denied!
Double Demon Fang!
Inferno property!
I never fit! Going in! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Flaming
Mega
meteor! Inferno property!
spirits within the soil. Can't get out of this!
Hurricane Flight!
Here I go!
Mine!
Elusive Deity!
Armor won't save you! Here goes!
Raging
Mega Ray!
Idiot! Discharge! It's time to finish this!
Die! Consuming Wildfire! Mega Ray!
This one's all mine! Elusive Deity!
Here I go!
Sovereign
I'm only
Outlaw!
getting started!
You picked the wrong fight!
How about
Mega Ray!
Prepare to be sealed! Flaming meteor!
No further!
Excited! You're
Sovereign
mine!
Alpha!
Thunder
Lightning Blast!
Frozen Ray! Mega Ray!
On your knees.
Hurricane Flight!
Take it! You're mine!
Ready to go!
Double Demon Fang!
Zephyr Trident!
The everlasting darkness.
Mega Ray! Here I
On
go!
your knees.
It's over! Art expert coming through!
Green bathed in blood. Rending your
Ignite!
heart.
Magna ray!
Bloody howling.
Flaming meteor!
Rising wyvern.
Zephyr trident!
Demon fang. Eagle
That's
ray.
it.
Come on! Magna ray! You have to hold on! That'll bring you down!
Imbue this vanquished
Here's a
soul
healing
with
art!
life.
First aid! Here, let me help! This one's mine! Here's a healing art! First aid! Magna ray!
Finish it!
Elfin!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Resurrection!
Double demon fang.
Magna ray!
Awaken and time to cross blade.
Take shot! I'm only getting started! Zephyr trident! Inferno crossing! Going Magna ray! There! Don't mind if I do! Magna ray!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
You're mine!
Thrilling performance.
Magna ray!
Catapult. Here I come.
Going in! You're mine! Flaming meteor!
Take this.
Magna ray! Lion power! Primed and ready!
Double demon fang.
Here! Sight! Inferno cross! Magna ray! Denied!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Double demon fang.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Magna ray! Think again! Take
Demon
it!
fang.
I'm only getting air charge!
Resonate with the
Zephyr
earth.
trident! Time to shine!
Dragon form. This one's mine.
Hurricane! You're mine! Going in! Sight! I'm never fit!
Take this.
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Severing wind.
Magna ray! Flaming meteor! Sighted! Hurricane! You're mine!
Alpha.
In a bind?
Look sharp! Magna ray!
Lightning thrust.
Seared flaming meteor!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Magna ray!
Surface flash. Elusive
My head's spinning! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Magna ray!
This is looking good.
First aid!
Double demon burn.
Magna ray!
Look sharp! Have it on!
Eagle ray.
Take it! It's
I'm
over!
right behind you.
Magna ray!
Breaking focus. Dragon shout.
Magna primed and ready! I'm never fit!
Here. Double demon fang.
You're mine!
Finish it. Jolene. Blow them away.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
yourself. This one's tough.
What? Raging
This one's all mine.
Here, I need help. Don't pass on the hand. Here's a healing art. Here's a healing art.
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'll bring you back from death abyss. Resuscitation. Having your dream. Mega ray.
Not done yet. You're mine. Execution. The everlasting darkness can't get out of this. You're mine. Catapult. Devastation.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Mega ray.
Blood.
Mega ray.
Bloody
One more.
Flame blast. Eternal devastation. Within the soil. I'll burn it all. Flaming pillar. Fire. You're mine.
Here's a healing art. First aid. Here, let me help. Mega ray. Feel. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Between heaven and earth. You're mine. Mega ray.
Demon Fang.
Mega ray.
Burn.
Soaring blood. Mega ray. Air thrust.
Rising rock.
Take wind. I'm only getting started. Mega ray. Ikara. Frozen.
Hammer.
You're open. Mega ray.
Demon Blast.
Illuminate your
Evil ray.
Mega
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
between heaven and earth.
No dawn
A
shall
wailing
break
dance
this
of
night.
lightning.
Demon Fang. Double Demon Fang.
Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing art.
Negative gate.
First aid. I'll be saving this one. Mega ray.
I am not beyond fury.
What was I thinking?
Dragon Swarm.
Feel.
Ignite.
Mega ray.
In a vine.
Lightning condensed. Thunderblade. One more time. This one's armor won't save you.
Behold, the Earth broke. Tectonic fission.
Mega ray. Photon
No
blast.
dawn shall
I
break.
can't hold on much longer. Take
Here
care.
I come.
Pluto.
Stay away from my friend. Imbued is vanquished. Demon Fang.
Let me help. I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Swallow blade.
Resuscitation.
Double Demon Fang.
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern. You're mine. Do it.
What the? Freeze Lancer. Far enough. Dance in the.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Close one. Light astral.
Dragon Shout.
Light astral energy. Light astral energy. Photon flash.
I wasn't planning on getting annihilated today.
Raging
If you're not in
cascade.
it, get back. We got this.
Fred.
No, I'm good.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. Light astral energy.
Make it rain.
Lost.
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang.
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah, I guess I will.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
hairless.
Don't tell me!
Here, let me help. First aid! Here, let me help.
In your death. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul
Magna
with
Ray!
life! Another incantation ruined!
Magna Ray! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Oh, they've got me surrounded.
Bathed in blood. From beyond,
What was
imbue
I
this
thinking?
vanquished... From
I'll
beyond,
bring you back from
imbue
death's
this
abyss.
vanquished
Ready
soul
to
with
go!
love. Resuscitation!
Resuscitation!
It's in your hands now. I can't believe this.
What do you think this place was for? Ah!
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Dragon Swarm!
Let's get you all tucked away. Mega Ray! A whirling
Catapult!
Wind Catapult! Burst Force! Burning
Take this!
Hear my call! Raging Storm! Celestial Runner!
Dragon! Its head is a weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Stardust! Take this! I'm not done!
I've got it!
Masterful dash! Dragon Swarm!
The fluidity of your movements is
In
simply
the sky
incredible.
is mine! Confiscating!
Dragon Swarm!
Let me help! A clean surge! First aid!
Thanks.
Photon Flash!
No Dragon
whirling
Swarm!
struggle.
This night! force! Gemini Aqua! Searing Flame! Into the wind! Air thrust! A whirling struggle! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'm grateful.
First force! There! That'll bring you down!
Dragon Swarm!
Cannon! Flame of Fury!
I need something.
You need to be healed.
The mighty have fallen.
Surges through me! Lightning! Winds of heaven! Back into the fray! Light after lightning descent!
Benediction light.
Radiant illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy
Easter!
Glacial Spear! Holy wind! A chain between heaven and earth!
Dragon Swarm!
A wailing dancing
No
healing
further! You're mine!
Divine!
Dragon Swarm!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Armor won't save
Lunar
you!
corruption!
Stunner!
A whirling struggle!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
Benediction light.
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Flame of Fury! In here! Burning strike! I'll be saving
Here I
you!
come! It's
Don't
over!
mind if I do!
Captivity!
Illuminate the dark! Blah blah blah! Magic! Holy land!
Begin.
Too much to handle?
Take this!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
It's on! You're on!
This
Resurrection!
death shall
Demon
not be
Fang.
forgotten.
Lightning orb!
Rising
Lunar
Sun!
corruption!
Everlasting
Free blaster!
Burn!
Radiant blast! Here!
Stun us!
Air thrust! Light after dead!
Reflect. Here I
Air
come.
thrust!
Your might!
black and blue!
Steering flame! Reload!
Thrilling performance.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade! Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Water!
Take this! Stun us!
Raging
Set you!
Ready! Lunar corruption! Tunnel! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Your biggest time!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Here I come!
A
Radiant
wailing
light!
banshee of lightning!
You're mine!
Such unadulterated beauty. I'm in your debt, Dohalim. Then tonight's meal is on you. You got it.
Lightning attack!
No further.
Thunderblade! There you go! Don't let up! Hear my call!
Dragon
Holy
Swarm!
land!
On your
Burning strike!
Shattering!
Freezing!
Resonate with the earth!
Goodbye! Freeze blade!
Here I come!
I'm going to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Not on my watch!
Begin!
Amazing!
Dragon Swarm!
Celestial Hammer! This one's mine!
Elusive
Water,
deity!
hear my call! Razor Blade! This one's mine!
Sonic Spear! Take this! Here I come! No escape!
Raging Sword! It's about to strike! Annihilation!
Look sharp, everyone!
Mega Ray! Celestial Hammer! Razor Cyclone!
Soil. Take this!
Mega Ray!
Far enough! Catapult!
Lightning Orb! Here's the flame of fury!
No dawn shall break the
Looking good!
Forgive me.
You'll pay for that!
Sir, I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Double Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
Double Demon
First
Fang!
aid! Here's a healing... First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Forgive me.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Magna Ray! Magic advance! Oh, confiscated! Blah, 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 magic! Magna Ray! Tidal wave! Primed and ready! Magna Ray! Illuminate the dark!
I can handle it.
Water astral energy!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dragon Swarm!
Resuscitation! Magna Ray! Here I go! It's over! That'll bring you down! Magna Ray! Celestial Hammer!
Demon Fang!
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Flare Magna Ray!
Such unadulterated fury.
And again! Lightning
Eat dirt!
condensed! Magna Ray! Thunderblade! Chain between heaven and earth!
Demon Fang!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Divine Seed!
Toxicity!
Double demon fang! Demon fang!
Here, let me help!
Demon fang!
First aid! Here's a healing art!
Here!
Don't leave me! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I can't heal you forever!
No rest for the
Demon
wicked.
fang!
It's over! Leave the charges to me!
Elusive
Deny!
demon fang!
Magna Ray!
Begin! Demon fang! Double demon fang! Onyx spear!
That move!
Demon fang! Here comes the big one!
Let me help! First aid!
Sword rain alpha!
Help this! Magna Ray!
Double demon
That'll bring you down!
No further!
Magna Ray!
I'll smash you!
Think again!
Back this one! Eagle ray!
Magna Ray!
Sword rain alpha! Blew away! You picked the wrong fight! Everlasting dot! Onyx spear! Eagle ray! Sword strike!
Mag-
Thy sins! They smite
Zephyr
with black
Trident!
ray!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Magna Ray!
A wailing
Ready to go! There! Now! It's over!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Go!
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rehna's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Rehnans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hootle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it. Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Ah!
Whoa, that came out perfect. Toodle, no, that's mine.
Never thought I'd see you fighting Hootle over food of all things. Normally, you share everything you have with him.
Yeah, but this is a fancy parfait! Every girl dreams of having one of these.
Is it really that big of a deal?
Please don't bring me into this.
It's always nice to eat something that fulfilling.
I can't believe I actually get to have it all for myself! Every little bite makes me so happy!
But isn't that parfait gonna cost you quite a lot more than your regular ice cream choice?
That's all the more reason for me to enjoy it. Everyone knows it takes lots and lots of sweets to stay full of energy.
Everybody, a cream monster has devoured Rinwell.
At times such as these, it would be best to just let her do as she wishes.
Yeah, definitely.
Dohalim's right. If someone's trying to enjoy their favorite food, just leave them to it and don't bother them.
Yep, can't argue with that.
I don't get women.
So good!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I'm surprised to see you up reading so late. What have you got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
I'm impressed you can read all that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely. It's the difference between a rock and the sun.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad. But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I think you have Law to thank for that.
What? Why him?
I mean, he was kind of the one who...
Nope, he's got nothing to do with it. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
If Law heard that, he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy. I don't see why he would be.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be? I'd say the fact you can get so worked up about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh. Though actually, it felt kinda nice hearing that. I wonder why. Ooh. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rehna now sits above us. I pray that...
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Dragon form!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and lead Dragon form!
Anything in armor
This is gonna need all of us together!
By the power of
Merciful death!
Vanish without a
Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy swimmer! Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Double demon fang!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
There!
Fear the wind! Dance in the wind!
Demon fang!
Air thrust!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Take this! On your knees! Go!
I'm only getting started! Chinese
Ignite!
supernova! Mega Ray! Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall! Freeze winds of Hurricane!
You're mine! Elusive deity! Nice work!
Thunder Ray! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
On
Here
your
we go!
Now! Oh, it's reeling!
Take it down!
Air pressure!
Mega Ray! Wailing banshee of lightning! Where are you going?
Soaring light!
Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor! Dragon form!
Mega Ray!
Here's to it!
Here's a healing art!
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch. Mega Ray! I'll bring you back from death to this.
Dragon form!
Take it there! Seal! Mega Ray! Get on in there with the others. Far beyond the darkest sky.
Dragon
I'm only getting started.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Resonate with the earth! Rising up!
Mega Ray!
Anything in armor is all
Demon
mine.
fang!
There you go! Don't let up!
Demon fang! This one's mine!
Taking sword! I'm only getting started. Celestial hammer! Confiscated!
Dragon form! Radiant light! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
There! I'm only getting... Oh, violent guardian wind! Carve now through all in here!
Line you with a
Mega Ray! The stockpile!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray! Free lantern!
Take this! I'm right behind you!
Air thrust! A whirling struggle! I'm only getting started! It looks like you got this one covered!
Finish it!
Here's a... Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rehna.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more... diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rehna's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Rehna Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rehna.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rehna on the assumption the Rehna Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Rehna Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Dragon
Here
Form!
comes! Photon Blast!
I owe you one. I'm not done! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
The enemy feels
All yours!
We'll soon see about that!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here!
Dragon Form!
Now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A merry distraction. My turn!
There's still more to go!
Dragon Form! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there isn't proof.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Take this!
Sleep now!
Dragon Form! Awaken and wreak havoc! You're finished!
Explosion! Keep it flat! Alright! It's showtime! Here!
Dragon Form!
Here, do it! Chain the key!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This could be useful.
Mega Ray! Arcade Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Searing Tempest! A whirling struggle! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! And that's my will! Cyclone!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! The flames will roar! Burning!
Not
I
shall
ensure
you survive
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Don't leave me! I'm only getting started! A chain between heaven and earth!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Resuscitation!
Mega Ray!
Now!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
Impressive fervor, little one.
I'm only getting started!
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Shield! Mega Ray! More than the stockpile! Think it's dead! Here I go! More where that came from! Raging Storm!
Ignite!
Mega Ray! Celestial Hammer!
No further!
Dragon Swarm!
Tunnel! Photon Blast!
Fluidity of your movement.
Raining Slash!
Gale Force! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Lightning Storm! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
Demon
Not
Fang!
in your dreams!
Demon Fang! Turbo Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind! Air
This isn't ideal.
Mega Ray!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Take it! It's over!
Resonate with the earth!
Mega Ray! Lightning Condemn! Thunder Blade! Think of
Demon
eliminate
Fang!
this now! Holy Cloud!
Forgive me.
Holy
This is
Land!
my fault.
It's over! I never fit! Mega Ray!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Can't be
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Dance on the wind!
Mega Ray! Astral energy!
In a bind?
Illuminate the dark!
Strike!
Come forth! Holy Land!
Can't be happening.
Oh, violet garden wind! Come on! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Ready to go.
Between heaven and earth!
Here, let me help.
A
Don't give up.
banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! Hold on to your art! Here I
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm resuscitation! Hurry!
I can't lose.
Not done yet!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Rain Alpha! Raining Slash!
Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor! Watch it!
Sighted! Inferno!
You're mine. Denied.
It's on!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! Super Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started!
Can't end here!
Now I'm real mad!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Inferno! Resuscitation!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. It looks like we made a mess.
Mega Ray! Inferno!
Finish it!
Elfin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah, nice technique.
And again!
This one's all
I
mine!
never fit!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Raining Slash!
This
Total
one's mine.
Devastation!
Blazing Meteor!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
Inferno
First
Torrent!
aid. Here, let me help.
Eat dirt!
Inferno Cross!
I can't heal you forever.
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through!
I can carve through armor!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep up the pressure.
Hurricane
Inferno Cross!
There.
Hurricane
Watch it!
Demon
There
Fang!
we go.
Turbo Demon Fang! Destruction!
Let me help.
Turtle Devastation! The flame inside me
There.
to be let
I'm
free!
only getting started!
Atomic
First strike!
Mega Ray! Hurricane
Here I
Strike!
come! Talon
Denied!
Oh, now you're talking!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Hurricane Slice!
I'm on it! That freaking does it!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! Where are you going? Anything in armor is Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can
Mega
do!
Ray!
Demon Stewart! Double Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Demon Fang!
It's over!
Burn in hell! Finish it!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Looks like some solid equipment.
This won't be easy.
Reflect.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Here, let me help.
I can't hold on much
Here's a
longer.
healing art!
I can shatter any steel!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Got flyers!
I've got
Shall
this!
ensure you
Let a
survive
marksman
this.
handle it!
All yours!
Mega Ray!
Bathed in blood, rending you
Hurricane
apart!
Flood!
Bloody howling! To everlasting darkness! No further!
No escape!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. But remain ever vigilant.
Denied! Switch to Mega Ray! Hurricane Slice!
Masterful dash!
On guard!
On your knees!
Rising
There!
Watcher!
Hurricane Slice! Mega Ray!
Finish it! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique.
They smite with
Hurricane
blade!
Slice! Going in!
This way with the earth! Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray! Mega Ray! Hurricane Slice!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth!
Double Demon Fang!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak
That'll bring you down! Zephyr Trident!
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
on your knees!
Primed and ready!
Demon Fang!
Zephyr Trident!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Demon
There!
Fang!
I'm only getting started!
Not today!
Make it rain! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
In a bind,
Take it! Mega Ray!
dance on the wind! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! They smite with blackened blade!
That'll bring you down! Mega Ray!
Denied.
Big shot! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
They smite with
Mega Ray!
blackened blade! Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane
Execution! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
There! It's over!
Can't move!
Don't give up! Mega Ray!
In the soil.
A scream bathed in blood, rending you apart! Bloody howling! On your knees!
Primed and ready!
Beckon
Take
into
it.
everlasting
Fiercely.
darkness! Negative gate!
Down! Your arm! That'll bring you down!
Beckon into everlasting
Mega Ray!
darkness. Negative death. Resonate with the earth.
Mega
Take
Ray!
this.
Think again! Notice that!
Blood.
You're
Rending you
mine!
apart.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Zephyr Trident! Mega Ray! Primed and ready!
Take this.
Mega Ray!
Crescent ready to go.
Make it rain!
Resonate with the
Mega
earth.
Ray!
Stalagmite. Bathed in blood. Rending you
Fierce
a
sweep.
bloody howling.
Precision, precision,
Reorder!
timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your firearms.
Mega Ray! There! You're mine! Where are you going?
I let my guard down.
I
Couldn't make it in
won't
time.
lose! Mega Ray!
Armor won't save you!
Green bathed in blood.
This is it!
More Zuko's?
Keep calm and take them down! Mega Ray! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
More?
You're open! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Take it! I'm only getting
Resonate with the earth.
excited!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not near more.
I can't lose!
Bloody howling.
It's in your hands now.
Mega
Stay
Ray!
away from my friend. More? Burn in hell.
Mega Ray!
You're mine.
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us.
I'll be right as rain in no time. What was I thinking?
Everyone, are you okay?
You're not looking too good yourself.
I'll survive. You guys heal up.
Smash you!
Demon Fang.
Mega Ray! Don't leave me! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray! Ready to go! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! What the...
I owe you. Take this! Dragon Swarm! This should do it! Take this!
Swallow
Dragon
dance!
Swarm! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! I'm not done!
Dragon
You're out!
Shout!
You're mine!
Punch!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
This one's all mine!
I can carve through a
Dragon Ball! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! They just keep coming!
Blue! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon
That
Swarm!
frickin' does it! That frickin' does it! Eat this! Whirlwind Snap! Swallow Dance!
Dragon Swarm!
These fists have got your name on them! I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that! Try harder! No, it can't end here! I'll take you all off!
Mega Ray to the wind!
They smite with blackened blade! No! Can't end here!
Is that the best wielded card? Let me help. Now I've seen everything.
Too much!
Feel! Hold on to your arm.
Darkness! Negative gate!
Here, let me help. First aid! There again! A whirling struggle.
Victory! More
Dig deep, keep calm, and take them down.
Press this further, little one.
Gathering the pieces! Attack time! Waterfall!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Flaming thrust!
I'm ready! Carve now through all ready!
In a bind?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Take it! I'm mine!
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance to the ray! Air thrust! Photon flash! Dance to the wind! Air thrust! A chain that's not in your dreams! Sweet dreams!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Mega Ray! Where are you going? Mega Ray!
I'm ready!
Chain between heaven and earth!
In an instant! Impact block!
Illuminate the sun!
Eagle Ray! I'm not done! Tear!
Sighting!
Rising
It's
Phoenix!
over!
Can you take it?
Let the marksman handle this! Lightning!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Finish this!
Who wants to die next? Reinforcements?
Seismic Rupture! Sonic
Get
Thrust!
over! Winds of heaven! Mega Ray! Cyclone!
Rising Warrior!
Dance in the wind! More
Rising
incoming!
Phoenix! In the soil!
Illuminate the dark! Here I go! It's over! Holy Lamb! A chain between heaven and earth! Where are you going? Here goes! Mega Ray in your dreams!
I'm ready!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Rising
There!
Warrior!
Eat dirt!
Air pressure!
Mega Ray!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Your style is beautiful to observe.
You picked the wrong
Watching or
fight!
what?
No, I'm still in this.
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rehna.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
One more! Heaven and earth! A wailing fancy lightning! Here I let the marksman handle this! Divine Savior! Mega Ray! Now!
There is logic within your every move.
It'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that.
Finish it!
Like better. Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
You're open! Help now!
More?
Raging Storm!
Raining Slash!
I'm never fit! I'm ready!
On your
Go! Lightning
In a
Orb!
bind?
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! More?
Raging Cascade! Now! Who wants to die next? A whirling Mega Ray! Here I go! You're mine!
Not today!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
In here! This'll come in handy.
Be still!
We're not in your dreams! Illuminate the dark! Magic Command! Holy Lamb! Mega Ray! To handle? A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing fancy of lightning!
Now you see what I can do!
You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there isn't sleep.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Here's a hero! First aid! In here! Mega Ray! here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
On you'll take this!
Magna Ray!
Blow away!
I never miss! Magna Ray!
Catapult! Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Take it!
Release the steed!
You're mine!
Sweet dreams!
Leading power driver!
Rising Light! Not today!
Cyclone! Magna Ray!
I'll grind you into
Blow away!
dust!
The Tempest and Dawn!
I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I'm ready!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed. The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rehna, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rehna's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rehna's will is thinking.
But Rehna's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rehna's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rehna's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rehna were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rehna's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rehna and Dana, respectively. The Rhenus Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rehna into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Xion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rehna, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rehna had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrect 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rehna's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rehna dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rehna's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.